Putting the happy back into relationships, it's something that's a goal for many couples. Brock Roberts of Happy Valley Clinic joining me now. Brock, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us in.
Now, Happy Valley Clinic, located in Provo. Tell me exactly what it is and how you're helping couples there.
Yeah, so we're right in the heart of Happy Valley, which is kind of the reason that we named it Happy Valley. Even though we help patients all throughout the state, our objective really is to help couples to find greater joy and intimacy and to bring the happy back into the relationship.
Now, we're talking about sexual health for men and for women.
Yes.
And what sets you apart is that you have a whole mental health aspect, a couples counseling aspect of this.
We do. So we have professional counseling that is centered around intimacy and helping couples to communicate more effectively regarding that subject. Really, our objective is to help bring that communication back and help that connection that they once had get back into their relationship, or the communication and connection that they had hoped to have throughout their entire relationship to obtain that.
Well, I love that you're covering all the bases because it's all connected, the physical, the mental, the emotional. So you're going to search and find out kind of the root of the problem and what needs to happen from there.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. That's really our objective. We do that through counseling like we talked about, and then also addressing the anatomical side as well, helping like for men with erectile dysfunction, control, any type of challenges that way. And for women, we focus on urinary incontinence and sensitivity, tightening, and those issues.
A lot of different things for both a man and a woman's body, and so that's why both come to you, and you can just normalize it and see what it is that you need to focus on. You also have both men and women working there, so maybe you're more comfortable with one than another.
We do, and we made that a big point for us, because for some of us, like, we'd rather work with a man, or we'd rather work with a woman. So we have both male and female medical professionals on staff.
Now, when we're talking about men and erectile dysfunction, what are the ages that you're typically seeing with this?
That's a great question. You know, we take care of men all the way down in their 20s, right? And maybe that's not really what their issue is, but they want to have greater fulfillment in the bedroom, and so they come for that reason. And then men in their 30s and on up, for men, it's not really like if they're going to have erectile dysfunction, it's when they're going to have erectile dysfunction. If we leave long enough, it's going to be an issue for any man. And our technology and treatments are able to effectively address those. They're clinically proven, they're pain-free, which is a big deal, it sets us apart, and they're non-surgical.
Non-surgical. And what are both men and women saying after their treatments and experience there at Happy Valley?
Well, what's super neat is at this point, we are actually batting 1,000. So every patient that we've helped so far, we've been able to effectively help them.
Really?
Yeah.
And when we talk about women coming in, we're thinking maybe you've had children and things are not the same as they were before. You're having new issues.
As you know, a woman's body goes through a great deal of change, right, when they have a baby. And as they age as well, other things need to be addressed. And our technologies and protocols help to address those challenges and help reverse some of those and bring on more youthful response and look to the body.
Brock, that's incredible. We're seeing some of the machinery right here. What are some of these procedures like? What are these called?
So what we're looking at right now is the Votiva Forma V, which helps increase the elasticity and tightening of the female anatomy, and is incredibly effective and really wonderful, the response that it has. One thing that it does too is it helps to strengthen the pelvic floor to allow for a decrease in urinary incontinence, if that is an issue, which is almost always the case if you're having natural childbirth.
Now, if somebody is watching at home, whether it's a man or a woman thinking about their partner, and they want to come in and learn more, you have an initial consultation that's free.
We do. One thing to address really quickly about the men's erectile dysfunction treatments, I wanted to bring up that, is that, again, it's pain-free, clinically proven, and it helps to break up the plaque that maybe in the blood vessels, and it creates new blood vessels through the focused shockwave treatments, and helps to regenerate old blood vessels. And again, it's clinically proven. It flat out works.
Well, the results speak for themselves.
They do.
You also have an offer for our viewers. How do they go about that?
So for those that when you call in, be sure to address that you saw us on ABC4 or Good Things Utah, and you'll get to have your first consultation and assessment, an ultrasound, Beamer microcirculatory therapy, absolutely free. And a sample treatment as well. It's a $650 value, and it's absolutely free.
What a generous offer. HappyValleyClinic.com. Brock, thank you so much. You're going to help a lot of people.
Oh, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for having us on.